What if one of America's most trusted morning voices was suddenly at the center of a media storm? That's exactly what's happening with Gayle King, the face of CBS Mornings for more than a decade. A shocking report from Variety claimed Gayle might be stepping away from her anchor desk when her contract ends. But CBS News quickly fired back, saying there have been no discussions about her leaving. Still, the question remains, what's really going on behind the scenes at CBS? After all, Gayle King isn't just another TV journalist. She's a pop culture icon, Oprah's best friend, and one of the few remaining anchors who bring both warmth and authority to morning television. So when rumors about her possible exit hit the internet, fans and media insiders started buzzing. Could Gayle really be walking away from the show she helped build? Or is there something bigger happening at CBS? CBS News didn't waste time setting the record straight. In a statement to USA Today, a network spokesperson insisted that there have been no discussions with Gayle about her contract that runs through May 2026. They doubled down, calling her a truly valued part of CBS and reaffirming they look forward to engaging with her about the future. That might sound reassuring, but for many in the industry, it also felt carefully worded. Like CBS was leaving just enough room for possible changes ahead. Gayle's position at CBS Mornings is more than just another job. Since joining in 2012, she's been part of the show's modern rebirth, helping it compete with giants like Good Morning America and Today. Her ability to balance tough interviews with genuine emotion has earned her deep respect from viewers and peers alike. Losing her, even in a restructured role, would mark the end of an era. The Variety report that sparked all this drama claimed Gayle King's time behind the CBS Mornings desk might be winding down. According to their sources, she wouldn't continue in her current role after her contract expires, but could transition into a new position within CBS as the network undergoes sweeping corporate changes. That possibility lit up social media, with fans debating whether Gayle was being quietly pushed out or simply ready for a new challenge. The speculation only intensified as media analysts noted how often big anchors move sideways rather than leave outright. Could CBS be planning to reassign her to a different flagship program? Perhaps something prime time or interview-focused. For someone with Gayle's charisma and credibility, there's no shortage of possibilities. But it all depends on what kind of future CBS envisions in the wake of its massive merger. Here's where the story gets even more complicated. Back in August, Paramount Global merged with Skydance Media, a deal that reshaped the entire structure of CBS and its sister companies. And as often happens after mergers, the shakeup came fast. In late October, Paramount began layoffs. About 2,000 employees, or roughly 10% of its entire workforce, across multiple divisions, including CBS News. The cost-cutting sent shockwaves through the industry. So when Variety reported that Gayle's role might change amid this restructuring, the timing felt too perfect to ignore. Even if CBS insists nothing is decided, it's hard not to connect the dots. Corporate mergers rarely leave high-salaried anchors untouched. But still, Gayle's influence makes her a special case. CBS knows replacing her voice, calm, confident, and instantly familiar, wouldn't be easy. Gayle's rumored change isn't happening in isolation. 2025 has already been a year of big moves and painful exits for CBS. In July, the network confirmed that The Late Show with Stephen Colbert would officially end in May 2026, calling it a financial decision against a challenging backdrop in late night. That announcement alone stunned audiences and revealed just how tough the media landscape has become. Then came more departures. Gayle's former morning co-host, Norah O'Donnell, left CBS Evening News in January after 12 years. And just this week, anchor John Dickerson announced he'll be leaving the network by year's end. When you line it all up, Colbert leaving, Dickerson leaving, layoffs across the board, the rumors about Gayle suddenly seem less far-fetched. Something's clearly shifting inside CBS. Adding to the intrigue, Paramount Skydance recently made another headline-grabbing move, acquiring the digital media company The Free Press, co-founded by journalist Bari Weiss. And right after the acquisition, Weiss was named editor-in-chief of CBS News. For those who don't know, Weiss is a polarizing figure known for her outspoken views and her dramatic 2020 exit from the New York Times, where she accused the newsroom of internal civil war between younger progressive staffers and older liberal editors. Her arrival signals a bold and possibly risky new direction for CBS. Some insiders believe her appointment hints at a cultural realignment inside the network, one that could impact who stays, who leaves, and what kind of journalism CBS wants to represent. And that's where people start wondering, could Gayle King's brand of empathetic, personality-driven storytelling still fit within that vision? Despite all the noise, there's one thing nobody disputes. Gayle King is irreplaceable. She brings warmth, credibility, and decades of trust that no corporate restructure can easily duplicate. Viewers don't just watch CBS Mornings for the news. They watch for her. Her laughter, her calm under pressure, her ability to ask tough questions without losing humanity. That's what defines her appeal. If CBS does reassign her, it might not be a demotion at all. Some industry insiders believe she could move to a more high-profile interview series or even a digital platform that blends news with lifestyle storytelling. Something tailor-made for streaming audiences. After all, with her experience and audience loyalty, Gayle could anchor any project and make it work. Whatever happens, her next chapter will be closely watched. So where does this all leave us? CBS insists Gayle King isn't going anywhere, at least not yet. But with mergers, layoffs, and editorial shifts sweeping the company, her future may depend less on rumors and more on how CBS reinvents itself in a rapidly changing media world. One thing is certain, Gayle has earned her place as one of the defining figures of modern broadcast journalism. For viewers who've spent mornings with her for 12 years, the idea of CBS Mornings without Gayle feels almost impossible. But change is in the air, and television, like everything else, is evolving. Whether she stays at that famous desk or takes on a brand new role, Gayle King's next move will mark a major moment for both her career and the network she helped define. For now, all eyes are on May 2026.